Hi guys, so I just wanted to make a quick response video to all the people who have left comments under the videos we made, two videos we made, basically talking about partners who did not want to go vegan. And the majority of people leaving comments on these videos were women talking about their husbands or their boyfriends. There were one or two comments from men saying that their wives or girlfriends didn't want to go vegan, but the majority of the comments did come from women. So I guess I just wanted to have a heart-to-heart with these women, and of course this is also for the guys who have left comments as well, to give you my experience on this topic. And although my experience is not about my partner not wanting to go vegan, it is about relationships and what we, I guess, tend to settle for. So I was once in a really toxic relationship, and no matter how good the good times were, there was a problem that we had in our relationship, and this was like a splinter. It kept dividing us. It was a splinter in my mind, in my thoughts, in my emotions. I could never be wholeheartedly with this person and feel like everything was great, because I knew that there was an underlying issue, a problem that wasn't being addressed. And it felt like everything else was surface level. It was happy, but like a happy lie in a way, because this underlying problem kept dividing us. It caused me to feel a lot of resentment towards this person, and I thought, oh, how long should I stick around for? How long do I wait? Maybe they'll change. Maybe I'll just do this differently or that differently. And I tried so much to help them, to communicate my pain to them. And I wanted them to change because I really loved this person and I wanted the relationship to work. I wanted to have a future with this person, but nothing I did got through to them. And what ended up happening was, I thought it was all their problem. You know, they're doing this to me, they're creating this problem in our relationship, they're making me miserable, they're holding me back. And I finally reached a point in my life when I realized, no, I can't play the victim anymore. I can't keep putting it onto them. This is all about me. Why did I feel that I didn't deserve better? Why was I sticking around, hanging around, waiting for someone else to step up so that I could live the life that I wanted? And this resentment kept building and building and building, and then I actually started to go out of my way to kind of hurt them. You know, it's like, well, you're hurting me emotionally and I want to hurt you emotionally, and it just kept going tit for tat, and it got really ugly, and it was negative and stressful and was just awful. And the point is, although you love this person in your life, you ultimately have to love yourself more. You have to realize that you deserve more, that you're worth more, and that if you want something, you have to create it for yourself. You're going to attract to you exactly who you need in every moment, exactly who you want in every moment. And there may reach a point, like I did in my relationship, where I just went, nah, I'm done. I'm drawing a line in the sand, and you're either with me or you're not, is what I had to say to this person. And that's what it took. That was the wake-up call, was even though I tried to help them, I gave them all this information, and I tried to be that support for change, they didn't want it. And it took me saying, I'm done, for that person to realize and have to make a decision between their bad habits, or you know what the problem was, and wanting to change to be with me. It came down to that. And I'm not saying that you need to leave the person that you're with if they're not vegan. You may be very happy to coach them through for years and years and years and hope that they may get there sometime. But this message is about you. How are you feeling? Is it worth it? What's your mental condition, your mental state, your emotional state? Do you wake up every day and go, I want someone that's on the same page as me. I want them to understand. I feel it's difficult to be intimate and to connect with you 100% from my heart, because you know that you're hurting animals and you continue to do it even though I'm here to show you there's another way. It's up to you. What do you want to surround yourself with in your life? Is it worth it? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. For me, it wasn't worth it. I wanted to walk away. So I'm reading that so many women are feeling guilty that it's somehow their responsibility to make their partner wake up and go vegan. Some people are saying, you know, maybe I'm not a good enough vegan, I'm not a good enough example, my food's too simple. It's like it's their problem, they're taking it on board. And I'm thinking, no, 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 it's not that way at all. You can only be the example, of course, and you can offer support and you can have the information and do all those wonderful things. But at the end of the day, they have to take responsibility. That is not your responsibility. You're throwing out the life raft, but you know, that's all you can do. Basically, they have to hold on to that life raft. They have to want to be saved. And if they don't, then you have to decide, what is your life worth? What do you want? How long are you going to wait around for? I can't answer that question. All I know is it's breaking my heart reading these comments because I've been there. I've been there, and people won't change unless they want to. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter. I just want to let you all know how strong you are, how amazing you are. But sometimes the real strength comes from saying to somebody, enough. I want to live in a certain way. I want to have a certain household. I want to raise my kids a certain way. I want to have certain experiences. And I'd love you to be the person that I do all that with. But if you don't want to be that person, then I need to walk away. Because I cannot save your life and change your life. You have to want to do that. They have to change because they want to change for them and for the relationship. It works hand in hand. But if they're changing just to make you happy, just to stop the whining, just to keep peace in the house, then it's not genuine. And it's just going to fester underneath. It's going to keep tearing you apart. That's the main thing. As soon as your partner does something for you just to please you, or vice versa, that's where resentment builds, and it's going to tear you apart. That's what I found from my experience. So I just wanted to get this message out to all the wonderful people who have left comments. Thank you for sharing your experience and your life with us, your stories. It's incredible to read, and create for yourself exactly what you want and who you want to spend your life with. Thank you from my heart. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.